first thing I'm going to do is get one side of the helmet and just put it. Start off with this magnet piece here, which is one eye. That goes in there like that, as you can see. Sits there like that. Then we get this piece here. Which is an internal plate. And seems to go there. Just checking. And it goes in there like that, as you can see. There's a slot there for it to fit into. And then the collar, which is this. It goes that way, yeah. Fits in there. Yeah, I think it goes there. Like that. So the collar is G. Just checking that it's the right way around. Maybe it goes that way around. No, I think it goes that way because it's supposed to be rounded. Yeah, I think it goes that way around there. And then we place this side on top. Yeah, that's it. Oops, things are falling. Thinking I got the magnet in the wrong place. Thinking. Kind of fits like that and then Gotta try and get this piece in. Maybe it goes that way. Oh yeah, that makes a lot more sense. If it goes in that way like that, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah. Yeah, I need to put the magnet back where it was, which is there. Oh yeah, that goes together perfectly. That's it. There, close it up. Yeah. Need to check the magnet position. Magnet plate. Just check to see if the magnet goes that way. Because if it does, it'll fit in better. Yeah, that's it. That's all closed up now. See that? The back's all closed up. Okay. Just gonna get my screws all sorted. So we got AP screws. Started a new screw storage going on there. What I might do is I might glue the things on rather than sellotape them. Like that. To line it up properly. There. So our AP screws. Then we've got QP screws next to it. Get the little card out. Put some glue on the back of it. Oops. Line it up straight like that. And then we've got some EM screws. That's our screws all tidied away. So we need a couple of 4 AP screws. And according to this, they go in this side. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. See if the screwdriver is magnetic, and it is. So the first screw goes in there. Oh, I can't see the hole. Just going to have to guess where the hole is. Can't see the hole at all. Yeah, it's a bit difficult to see. You just shine a light on it and just see what it looks like inside, because I can't see where the hole is and how deep it is. Ah, yes, I see it now. I see it. Yeah, I'm going to have to shine a light on it because I can't see. That's one in. I'm going to stand up to do this because just to get the screw in place. Once I've got it in, I can just turn it over on its side. And then a screw in there and a screw in there. So I'm going to have to do the same thing because it's like a deep cavern and the hole's in a certain position. So if I have to do it this way, then just to get the screw in, that's fine. Just see where the hole is. Right, it's down that, right down the bottom there. Just do the same thing again, just make sure I know where the hole is. There's the front, there's the side, there's the back, and the side again, and the top with the magnet up here. The next thing we need to do is we've got the helmet here, we've got to add these earpieces on, and we've got to connect them with QP screws, so we'll get a couple of those out. And they've got like see, they've got a pin, but they've also got a directional there which matches here, so I'm just going to match them up like that. I'm going to turn it over. Let me just get a screw on, screwdriver. that. Hold that earpiece in there. It's quite a difficult angle. It's in place. I just need to get the screwdriver back on the screw. See if you can fingers. No, I can't manually put it in. Yeah, it keeps going off. Let me see if I can just line this up properly. There, it's in. It's not going to work at all. Let me just try this again. Okay, like that. It's quite fiddly. Yeah, I managed to get the earpieces on there. I had to use this longer screwdriver that comes with the building the Millennium Falcon. This one, I couldn't get enough purchase on it, so that's them in there, that on that side, and as you can see inside, they're screwed in place. So the next thing we need to do is keep the helmet upside down, and we've got this magnet holder here, which will connect to this magnet here. So you can take the helmet off and on without it moving anywhere. So there's an arrow underneath there, as you can see. There's also an arrow there, as you can see, pointing that way. So what you've got to do is that arrow's got to point the same way that arrow does. So we just sit that in place like that. So that's the magnet holder, and it's held in place with a couple of EM screws. I'm going to use this longer screwdriver for this part. I'm just going to hold it in place. I'm not going to screw it in tight until I get the other screw in. So it goes there and there. And then just tighten up this one. I might have to loosen it a little bit because it seems to be off a little bit. Doesn't seem to be going all the way in. Let's just check. Okay, and then we've got the magnet, which is here, and there's a hole in the middle of it, and it lines up with a hole there. So I'm just going to sit the magnet in place there, like that. Just make sure it is lined up properly. And the magnet goes in with an AP screw. Oh no, this is not good. It's not good. I don't know how I'm going to do this because it's magnetic. And just hold it down. I think this is going to be very tricky. See, the screw's like stuck to the magnet. Let me see if I can get the screw in the hole. There, the screw's in the hole now. Push it down like that. Screwdriver's magnetic as well. Oh dear, fighting now with it. Oh no, oh no. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. Let me just see if I can hold this magnet. Just line it up and hold the magnet down while I screw it in. The magnet's in place. Oh, that was a nightmare. And we've got this visor, and I slide the visor into the slot on the side of the helmet and press into place securely. Let's just see, I think it goes that way around. So I'm just going to slot the visor into place. It slides down this side and this side, this side and this side, and then it meets these two there. So checking, so the visor is in place. Yes, that really does look like Robocop. And then we've got to place this in here. There. It only goes in one way, but look at that. Look at that. That does look like Robocop. Got the OCP 001 because he's the first Robocop. Look at that. That is amazing. That looks really good. It's very high quality. That's metal. That's plastic. But look at that. Look at the level of detail on that. That's just so good. So glad I decided to build Robocop. Wow, that is amazing. And it sits up like that, even though that's metal on top. Let's just zoom out a little bit. So that completes stage 1, as you can see. That's what we're left with there, here. And there's our model there completed. Yeah, so that completes stage 1 of the build. I'm so happy with this. As always, we've got merch for the channel. We have our Nerd Creative range and our Stay Creative range. Links in the description. Get whatever you want. I'd like to thank you for your company. I'll see you in the next video. Stay creative.